Rapfest Radio on rapfestradio.com. We're number one. God is. We may not be the best, but our purpose is to lead you to the best. Jesus Christ. www.rapfestradio.com. Old school to new school. Classics to exclusives. Gospel hip-hop music and videos. Live video interviews Monday nights at 8 p.m. Monday nights at 8 p.m. Watch. Learn. Love. Support. Rapfest Radio on rapfestradio.com. Rapfestradio.com.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Rapfest Radio. Rapfestradio.com. We are here. This is episode 116.
That's right.
In the house. Right now, me, Bert Chica, Eli, I Am Unique, Face from This Is Sick, and ELEM from This Is Sick in the building.
What's up, ELEM?
Yo, we excited. Later on, we're going to have Lors from Aposento Alto, straight from Santo Domingo here in Rapfest Radio. We have a packed show, but like I said, this is episode 116, so we're going to kick it off with a Triple E song called 116 featuring Andy Mineo and KB here on Rapfest Radio, rapfestradio.com. Tweet about it. Swag.
Look, all I need is 116 to brag on my king, Romans 116. We brag about him daily cause he runs this thing. Can I do it? Yes, sir. Can I do it? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We rep the Lord truly. We hitting straight ahead and we ain't trying to hit no you it. Man, they can't do nothing to me. We don't look like them other dudes do it. We young boys, but we sound mature. Call me Stewart. But this ain't no baby talk. Say we make them Looney Tunes. Since that count is crazy talk. Makes them say they may be out. We was blind, now we get to see. It's that Navy talk. My goal is to rest in them, but this ain't no lazy boat. My daddy ain't make me so, but he gave me peace though. Threw my chains up over me. I call that my free throw. Cray told me to go in. They got your boy on beast mode. I ain't got no white collar. He made me a priest though. Pray I never fall away. Chasing after packet change. Used to put my stock in riches. I had a stack exchange. I was just to go back, but now I do not walk the same. Probably cause he put me on blast like a racket man.
All I need is 116 to brag on my king, Romans 116. We brag about him daily cause he run this thing. Can I do it? Do it. Let's go. Here we go again. 1 to the 16 going in. Hit 1 for the 1 cent, only him. If one could get 1 clips, notice him. Let's go. Here we go again. For this process in front of me, got my 2 eyes after that W like Nintendo Wii. My penalty, Jesus my remedy, relentlessly shepherding lost sheep. Call him Bo P. Give it a mic, better believe I'ma go hard. Come on, I think everybody with that lyrical, miracle, biblical theology, without an apology. Whenever I get up on the microphone, I gotta represent. We scared of ya. What they gon' do? What? Murder us? What murder does is send a surge of us to go put churches up. Ain't no hurting us. I'm on that Justin Martyr. When the church go in, LA couldn't dodge her. Satan try to charge her. Media try to bomb her. Under attack, but we got value pearls, couldn't hold her. Give me the mic, bro, glad to record. To get back to the soul, to the man, to the thought. Elevating the father with a passion for. Give me a 16, I'ma brag on my Lord.
All I need is 116 to brag on my Lord, Romans 116. We talk about him daily cause he run this thing. Can I do it? Yeah. Woo. All I need is 116 to brag on my Lord, brag on my King. Matter of fact, give me a couple more and I do the same thing, do the same thing. Even on my best day I couldn't go by. Grace of the Lord that was grateful. For the sin that I committed should have paid that price, but I didn't, cause the Father went and gave to Christ. What love is this? To send his own, to die for sin and take us home. Got me feeling good. Forget my feelings when you heard a story about the hero dying for the villain. Kill him with the fast flow, then I go slow. This one here is urgent. When it comes to God, everybody's got a version. Some are wearing turbans, others getting virgins. With all of these options, we know he's for certain. Cause ain't no other God like mine. You got to admit it. Yeah, I'm falling cause of sin, and yet his grace is sufficient. Beat the grave, said it's finished. Got them unsearchable riches and they deep. That's why I'm like, can you dig it? Let's go. All I need is 116 to brag on my king.
116. We talk about him daily cause he run this thing. Can I do it? Can I do it? Yeah.
You're listening to Rapfest Radio on rapfestradio.com.
Also good.
Well, yeah.
Oh, we're live. We're live. We're live. Rapfestradio.com. What's up, everybody? We just finished listening to 116 featuring Andy Mineo and KB. That's Trip Lee. 116 is the name of the track. It's dope. This is episode 116. And we got some friends here. We're doing international stuff here today. Is that all right? We can do international stuff here today. We have, y'all know Face already from This Is Sick out of New Jersey. There you go, Sick.
Shout out to Ashley, yo. She hooked these up.
Swag.
There you go. Custom pieces.
Swag. And Lors from Aposento Alto, Dominican Republic, here currently in New Jersey, hanging out with these crazy guys called Sick. And tonight's interview is gonna be a little different because, you know, Lors wants to speak his native tongue, which is Spanish. That's not native, but
yeah.
we'll make it native for today. No, pero estamos contentos que Lors está aquí con nosotros. Ahora está con mira. You saw the face?
Muchas gracias.
He's like,
Yo estaba así.
es un milagro. No, but introduce yourself, man.
Nada, estamos aquí. My name is Lors, para personas que hablan inglés. No, estamos aquí, para mí es un privilegio estar aquí, tú sabes. Yo vengo de Santo Domingo, República Dominicana. Tengo un tiempo ya de trayectoria ministerial, como 7 o 8 años ya. 4 producciones musicales, junto con el Ministerio Aposento Alto. Ahora mismo estoy trabajando una producción solo, un álbum solo que se llama Planeta se llama mi producción. Y nada, estamos aquí trabajando, viviendo en gracia. Viendo la mano de Dios obrar a través de lo que estamos haciendo.
Amen. You know, Lors in the Dominican Republic, the group is called Aposento Alto, and that's upper room.
Yeah.
And I was watching some of the videos online. You know, most of the time people say, and I go back to Antorcha's interview, most people say, oh, Spanish rapper, reggaeton.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's not. You know, when you hear what the music that they're putting out, is straight hip hop, you know. It's got a flow like, if it was in English, it'd be like it's a regular song, you know. It's hip hop. The language means nothing, you know, and that's what I really liked about your music and stuff. And you know, yo no sabía que ustedes eran tan bueno.
Bueno, déjame decirte que apoyo lo que tú dices o secundo lo que tú dices, porque la persona, cuando nosotros le llevamos un disco, cualquier cosa, reggaetón, pensaba que nosotros cantábamos reggaetón. Y eso fue lo que quizás nos dio el empuje más grande a nuestro ministerio. Nosotros hacer solo hip hop, rap. Entonces vimos el respaldo del público cuando nosotros veíamos en YouTube miles y miles y miles de views. Cientos de miles de views. Ya entiende, el respaldo del público se veía más. Y las llamadas de invitaciones de otros países del mundo. Porque era sorprendente ver que muchachos que cantaran hip hop en español solamente y no reggaetón, porque se conoce que los boricuas hacen reggaetón, ¿entiendes? Y son las personas más conocidas en el mundo artístico, tanto secular como cristiano, en español, que hacen reggaetón.
Right.
Pero hip hop no mucha gente se conoce, ¿entiendes? Y eso fue lo que nos dio a nosotros un mejor empuje.
El grupo Aposento Alto son muchos. How many people in the group?
6 morenos.
6 morenos.
6 prietos de San Luis.
There's a girl too, right?
Sí, hay una morena.
Pero ¿cuáles son los nombres?
Bueno,
Shout out,
sí, a mi gente de Aposento Alto. Pérez, que era la cabeza, o que es la cabeza de Aposento Alto, el del estudio, el que tiene el estudio, el que produce, porque también nosotros producimos nuestra propia música, tenemos nuestro propio estudio. Natán el Profeta, Philip Bisquel, que se encuentra aquí en el Bronx. Bisquel. Y también la Noemí, que es la parte femenina de Aposento Alto. Sí.
Yo, but she hits hard though. She hits hard.
Yeah.
I mean, when you guys get a chance, you got to go online to YouTube and just search for Aposento Alto and watch the videos. Even if you don't understand, you'll appreciate the craft. Because the music is tight. Face, your producer.
Yeah.
Music is tight. The flow is hot. Even the production of the videos. I was watching one. I don't remember. It's like the whole story. The video.
Robbery.
What's the video? El atraco. How would you say that in English?
Yeah, it's like the robbery, the heist.
Okay, the heist.
That's what-
The stick up.
Yeah, the
Like
stick up. Yeah, the stick up.
And you watch the whole video, and it's a story. Like I felt like I was watching a movie for 5 minutes.
Music video.
There's, you know, and right, a real music video. Finally,
Yeah.
not just some dudes rapping on the corner.
It was a full story.
And some that they're known for is their excellence in what they do.
Right.
It's not like mediocre or just it is what it is.
It's
like
legit.
they put time, they put hours into their craft to master it and to give, you know, the people something good. You know what I mean? Something authentic, something pure.
Right. Yeah, that's
And they
awesome.
go hard.
¿Y cómo tú llegaste aquí a Nueva York y
Conocí a estos muchachos.
Pero, ajá.
Nosotros llegamos a Estados Unidos en el 2010 de gira. Esa fue la primera gira de nosotros a Estados Unidos,
¿Dónde
de Aposento Alto.
¿A dónde?
Aquí en Nueva York, Atlanta, nosotros recorrimos mucho algunos estados de aquí. Fuimos a Massachusetts, fuimos
New Jersey.
New Jersey, a muchos lugares. ¿Qué pasa? Que recuerdo que fue un evento que nosotros conocimos a ustedes. ¿O no? Ellos sabían que nosotros estábamos aquí en el país, entonces ellos fueron donde nosotros estábamos. Entonces para nosotros fue una bendición conocerlos a ellos, porque nosotros no sabíamos nadie aquí. Y lo que nos sacaban a comer chimi eran ellos. Entonces fue como encontrar Santo Domingo en Nueva York a estos muchachos, ¿entiendes? Entonces nada, formamos una amistad bien linda y ya somos hermanos.
For real.
De hecho estamos viviendo juntos y esto ya.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was a crazy experience though, because we already had heard their music and stuff. You know, we were basically fans already.
Right.
And then to find out they came here, you know, we just linked up. Like we wasn't even looking like to, you know, not even build like as far as a relationship, like let's make music.
Just to meet
It
them.
was just, yo, let's just meet. You guys are here. We know the area, so we would like to just help you guys out and cater to you while you guys are here.
Right.
And from that, God has done so many things, you know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like a byproduct because we weren't looking for, yo, let's get connected so we could get a track. It was just, yo, just let's meet these cats and build a relationship as friends.
Right.
And you know, when they went back, like, you know, God always has just his things being orchestrated. So they left, and when he came back to move, now he's chilling with us. Now he basically lives with us. You know what I mean? If we would have not built the relationship, we would have known. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. In the Dominican Republic, where would you categorize Aposento Alto in the Christian rap game?
Number one.
Really?
And I don't say that, they say it. That's the problem. And it's true.
And that's just down there, South America.
Well,
Latin America.
Latin America in general, like, you know, they have fans all the way from Spain, Mexico. You know, every Spanish-speaking country really consumes their music a lot. Like,
right.
It's kind of like scary, cause you know what I mean. Like, you know how like when you know somebody personally, you're like, man, you're nobody. Like, you're just my boy. But then when you see the reaction of the people, it's like, yo, there's a buzz here.
That's like when I went to that event with you guys. What was that?
It was a concert with Alex Urdo.
Yes.
Yeah, in the
and
Bronx.
walking in there, it was just like I haven't been around that Spanish hip hop art, you know, music, and to see the response was like but where is this coming from? You know, and a lot of those people are coming. You know, they're recently in the United States from DR and all those other countries. So that was something that was a blessing to see that particular, you know, culture was being ministered to in its own language, and it exists. That's exactly what I said. I was like, wow, this is actually here.
Here, exactly.
You know, how long has Aposento Alto been together? Does the whole everyone's been together for 6 years, or?
Sí, juntos nosotros como grupo tenemos como 6 años. Duramos 6 años juntos. Pero antes de eso, yo hacía música solo, ¿entiendes? Yo hacía música solo. De hecho, Aposento Alto se juntó fue para hacer un disco. Éramos ministros independientes y tomamos la decisión de hacer un disco juntos. Pero fue tan buena la química que decidimos hacer otro. Y otro hasta que nos quedamos como grupo y nos olvidamos de los ministerios aparte.
Oh, wow. But that's good. That's like the cross movement style.
Yeah.
You know, when cross movement started, they were independent groups. They had Tonic and Earthquake were a group. Fanatic was his own soloist, Ambassador. Each one of them, Enoch, Cruz Cordero, True Life, they were all independent. And they formed this thing called the cross movement. They would do stuff together. Next thing you know, 2-3 albums later, they're still together. You know, it wasn't until afterwards that they started doing solo projects again. But that's it's really important to you know, stay grounded with good ministries. Aquí viene una pregunta. ¿Por qué está haciendo una producción solo ahora?
Bueno,
y no con el grupo.
Bueno, hace ya como 2 años atrás, yo le comuniqué a los muchachos sabían. Hicimos un meeting, una reunión, y dijimos, señores, ya nosotros hemos hecho 4 producciones. Yo por mi parte dije, yo quiero hacer un proyecto solo. Yo desde el principio he querido hacer una producción solo, ¿entiendes? No que me quería separar del Ministerio Aposento Alto, nunca. Porque la química está en nosotros juntos. Pero quería hacer un proyecto diferente. Se daba la situación de que yo tengo un poquito de habilidad entonando un poco. Entonces, un poquito. Entonces dije, ok, hay una. Entonces, dije, yo quiero hacer un proyecto diferente a lo que nosotros hacemos, sin perder la esencia hip hop que es de nosotros, pero algo un poquito diferente, con un poquito más de melodía. Y por eso nace el sentir en mí de hacer esta producción. ¿Entiendes? No por el hecho de que quiero separarme o quise separarme del ministerio, nada que ver con eso. Ni porque tuve algún tipo de conflicto, nada que ver con eso. Nosotros somos hermanos, nosotros seguimos igual.
So, eso de que te botaron del grupo y eso no existe.
No.
I'm just asking. You know?
No.
It gets lost in translation. I want to make sure. Rapfest Radio, you got the right station.
No, yo estoy gozando mucho con ustedes. Y no, de ahí nace yo trabajar un proyecto aparte, pero nada que ver con que me votaron ni nada de eso. Tranquilo, no me han votado.
Cool. I mean, we're excited to have you here. You know, for us, Rapfest Radio is all about building with all the ministries. You know, if you're available on a Monday night, you're a legitimate hip-hop ministry, meaning you didn't just start rapping yesterday and want to get on air, but, you know, you actually have product out, you're doing events, you have backing of a church or a pastor or someone that could, you know, vouch for you. We're willing to interview you to expose your ministry to others so they too can be blessed and know more about you. You know, we just had Antorcha here recently, another Spanish hip-hop. I love it. With it's Spanish and it's hip-hop. It's not reggaeton. I love the reggaeton. I love it. But sometimes you need that. I'm a big fan of Spanish hip-hop. You know, I think I told you guys about the other group from Spain. Proxies. Those dudes are hot. Those dudes are hot. Their dudes are hot. You know, and I'm listening to their tracks, and who's on their track? Braille. How does that happen? You know, because it's hip hop. You know, and then later on we have a video to play for you also from our friends from Colombia, Siervos Represent. And Siervos Represent y Aposento Alto van a hacer un concierto junto al fin de este mes.
Sí.
Es como un rap fest allá que
sí,
van a tener, right?
Ese es un evento que se hace cada año donde se reúnen como 15,000 personas.
Wow.
Es algo increíble. Y nada, Aposento Alto va a estar allá, señores, apoyen eso. Yo no voy a poder estar allá porque tengo compromiso aquí. De hecho, los muchachos de SiKC también iban a estar allá, pero por compromisos aquí no podemos estar allá. Pero pronto estaremos allá.
Rap Fest Colombia coming soon. Let's do it. Let's go into one of your songs. Tenemos una canción tuya. What are we doing? Firme. Firme. Dinos un poco de la canción.
Firme. Esta es una canción dejándole saber al mundo que aunque nos vea un poquito diferente, nosotros seguimos firmes, sujeto a la roca que es Jesucristo a través de nuestra fe. Estamos aquí.
Here you go. Firme by Lords here at Rapfest Radio, rapfestradio.com. Keep it locked.
Yeah. Firme. Yeah. No. Emi en el instrumental. Firme yo estoy, firme estaré, sujeto a la roca a través de mi fe, pues no hay nada que se levante contra aquel que es hijo de Dios. Decláralo con fe, confiesa que así es, pues no hay nada que se levante contra ti. Yo sigo peleando la batalla, a mí me sobran las agallas. No hay quien se levante, Él me protege donde vaya. Cuando declaro con certeza el diablo calla. Ando con la roca inconmovible en mi muralla. Dios es fiel y cumple lo que promete. Me libro de la muerte como lo hizo con Negrete. Tengo mucho que agradecerle y aunque el mundo se revele, sigo luchando papeles. A cuarta con una adoración pendiente, un tratado en mano para dárselo a la gente. No importa si es empresario o delincuente, muchos tienen un vacío y Cristo es el componente. Sé que Cristo es tu necesidad, Él quiere cambiar tu realidad. No busques nada en este mundo porque todo es vanidad. Él es el agua en tu sequedad, el camino a la eternidad. Él puede darte un cambio rotundo. Ven y conócele en la intimidad. Firme yo estoy, firme estaré, sujeto a la roca a través de mi fe, pues no hay nada que se levante contra aquel que es hijo de Dios. Decláralo con fe, confiesa que así es, pues no hay nada que se levante contra ti. Me convertí, le conocí, no me arrepiento. El hombre sin Dios es como tamo que arrebata el viento. Separo su momento, en cada momento. Si no le conoces, ven, conócelo, es el momento. Date la oportunidad de ser de rebaño. Apresúrate como si te ganaste un carro del año. Ven, sujétate, agárrate, corre, conviértete. Cristo es la salida, la eterna vida, convéncete. Conócelo y no te arrepentirás. De alegría llorarás, jamás volverás atrás. ¿Quieres cenar contigo? Ábrele la puerta. Te voy a seguir predicando hasta que te conviertas, porque sé que Cristo es tu necesidad. Él quiere cambiar tu realidad. No busques nada en este mundo porque todo es vanidad. Él es el agua en tu sequedad, el camino a la eternidad. Él puede darte un cambio rotundo. Ven y conócele en la intimidad. Firme estaré, sujeto a la roca a través de mi fe, pues no hay nada que se levante contra aquel que es hijo de Dios. Decláralo con fe, confiesa que así es, pues no hay nada que se levante contra ti. Yo sé que Cristo es tu necesidad, no lo niegues. Lors, Planet, ay, Emi en el instrumental, Brugaldi, nota alta, JM Innovation Studio, God Music International, ay, ay. about Jesus. That's what I'm talking about.
Yo, that was Feedman by Lors. I mean, el tipo canta de todo.
Uno hasta se despatilla en el aire. Y hacemos de todo.
Y hace gráfico también.
Los
graphics.
¿Tú hiciste ese que dice Lors Play?
Sí, yo hago todo desde el principio. He hecho todos los gráficos de Aposento Alto, los míos personales. Le he hecho algunos gráficos a ellos. He hecho muchos gráficos. De hecho, estoy trabajando aquí desde el 2011. Una revista que se llama Admirable Magazine. Yo no sé si la conocen. Es una revista totalmente en español para los ministros de habla hispana. Y trabajando. Nosotros hacemos de todo.
So, ahora, tú estás viviendo en...
Sí, estoy viviendo aquí en los Estados Unidos desde el 2011 también. Esa transición se dio porque Dios permitió que, ¿entiendes? Sí. Estamos bien, podemos viajar para el mundo entero. Pues si acaso no estamos aquí, no nos quedamos aquí.
Right. No está ilegal.
No estamos ilegal. No, porque sí, muchos piensan, no, él está en Estados Unidos pero no puede viajar. Pero sí, yo puedo viajar para todas partes del mundo, gracias a Dios. Y nada, estamos aquí, residiendo aquí en los Estados Unidos, en New Jersey. Los contactos de nosotros están en pantalla para cualquier invitación, cualquier inquietud sobre nuestro ministerio.
Yeah, so these guys, basically he's booking stuff.
Basically, we riding together, you know what I mean? But he's here to stay, and you know, whenever they invite us, we bring them along too, you know. So we just sharing with each other, you know what I mean? We just building. Right. So anybody that wants to invite him, Spanish speaking church, English speaking church, because I know when we started, we were just Spanish rappers, but we went to English churches too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the anointing is the same. You know what I mean? So you know the information's on there. Lors, dude, invite him. He's anointed. He preaches. He does everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But he's a minister though. He's here to serve.
He's his own planet.
Exactly.
There you go. Now it makes sense.
Yo, we have ELEM joined us here in the background. What's up, man?
Yeah, you guys got me with a little doll. Con el muñequito.
Oh, but that's all you, bro.
Well, how you guys are gonna put like on my place that little guy?
Could you pass me the little sick doll?
No way.
A tu hijo.
Come on, man. This is you,
look,
kid.
that's his legs too.
All you, bro. Igual, lo que falta es sombrero y cuidado.
Yeah, for real.
Sí.
Así va igual. Para el próximo video, we gotta call AP Films. We'll rent out the sick dolls. No, but so tell us, why don't you, ELEM, you tell us, how has been your experience working with Lors?
This guy is a beast. You feel me? He loves the Lord. He can sing. He's one of the greatest rappers that I have ever heard in my life. His stories are crazy. He does graphics. He's a great brother. He understands the love of God. He loves people. So he's the man. That's all I can say.
¿Y tú estás yendo a la iglesia con ellos?
Sí, yo me estoy congregando en la iglesia de ellos, POG, que es mi iglesia, Pastor George. Y estamos aquí, ha sido una experiencia, vivir aquí ha sido una experiencia increíble. De hecho, no me quiero ir de aquí nunca.
Pero vamos, quédate un segundo. La gente de Santo Domingo, ¿qué están diciendo de Lors?
Bueno, ahora mismo esta canción Firme está muy pegada en Santo Domingo. La gente me está pidiendo mucho allá. De hecho, nosotros vamos en febrero para Santo Domingo.
Okay.
Vamos en febrero a ver el área, vamos a entrevistas de radio. Y ya en marzo vamos a hacer una gira SiKC, Lors, Santo Domingo, Aposento Alto. ¿Entiendes? Estamos trabajando en eso, estamos organizando lo que vamos a hacer. De hecho, cuando estamos trabajando en un proyecto nuevo musical que le hablaremos, Face le va a hablar. Y tenemos una gira de ese proyecto musical que queremos abarcar Santo Domingo también.
Nice. So Dominican Republic is about to get smacked by SiKC and Lors.
And wow.
So we're looking like February. You're gonna go out there and just check it out.
February, just build a relationship, you know, and just because we already have like the connects over there. Because you know he was over there for 8, 9, almost 8 years of the ministry. So we're just gonna go and just basically, you know, make sure everything's on point, and then go back to March, and then just, you know, just get ready for that harvest that's over there.
Yeah, I mean that's great. You know, I speak to a lot of people from Colombia, from Spain. Actually, shout out to Ximena and Carlos. They're watching from Spain right now. And Siervos represent. I don't know if they're on, but I told them we were going to play their music later, so they're probably on. Shout out to them.
Bert,
you know,
special shout out to Javier and his family. They're here in the studio. We love you guys.
Oh yeah, what's up?
Thank you.
We got a studio audience today.
Yeah.
They don't hear you. Come on, make some noise, studio audience. A little clap machine. But you know, it's important for people to know that the Christian hip hop movement is more than just New York or Atlanta or Philly, because for a long time that's what people thought.
That's all.
You know, everything, especially Philly. And I go back to Cross Movement, because I think Cross Movement was the first group to really make that big impact. You know, Reach Records and stuff, they're doing that now, but way before Reach. You know, Cross Movement paved the way for them. Yeah, they paved the way, but I'm saying the way before Reach stuff, it was the Cross Movement. Just that people didn't have the Twitters and the Facebook back then, you know. So now it's a whole different spectrum. You get 100,000 followers, and you know it. Before, it's like you just hope you have that. But it's you the question. In Spanish. But it's been, you know, it's been awesome to meet all these different ministries. Like I said, I think it's important for us to continue to expand, to go to Santo Domingo, see what's going on, you know, and build those relationships. So that way, when others go, they're already familiar with the whole movement.
And I feel like rappers, even like we limit ourselves because we say they speak Spanish. But you'll be surprised how many Spanish rappers want like an English hook on their track or English verse. Cause like I'll say Latin America, especially DR, cause that's, you know what I mean, that's where we come from. They consume English hip hop.
Oh yes.
Like it's kind of scary. Like they don't know how to speak English, but they will spit you any verse in English.
Really?
Like seriously, it's crazy. But you wouldn't know that if you're not, you know what I mean, if you're not connected. So even for us, it was like, yeah, we know that. But then when we actually build the relationships, people are like, yo, nah, I don't want you to speak Spanish on my track. Speak English. You know what I mean? So, you know, you never know, you know, what God has, you know, any doors that He's trying to open.
You got to make yourself available.
Exactly.
You got to make yourself available, because if you stay shut into your own little clique, your own little group, I mean, you're going to grow as far as that little room you have. And that's about it. But when you expand and you start to link up with other ministries, you see more opportunities. Your question?
Before he says that, it's crazy too how an English crowd responds to a Spanish rapper. Like he be rapping in English, and we're not, you know, in a church full of, you know, English talking people, right? And I be started rapping in Spanish, and they go crazy.
Right.
And I have people come to me and telling me, dude, I didn't understand anything that you said. All I knew it was from God. So I just started worshiping. You understand? So it's crazy. So don't limit yourself as a minister. You speak Spanish, go wherever God takes you, because you never know what God can do through that language.
Amen. That's big. That's big. Go ahead.
You got me thinking to say it as
No, do it in English.
The question, I'll read the question the way it was.
¿Cómo?
¿Qué pasó?
Any backlash, any negative feedback due to your decision to move to New York?
Sí.
He understood that one.
Yes.
You had this
Negative.
Sí, mucha gente me borró de su Facebook. No, mentira. No.
That's possible.
Like, yeah, I can relate.
Sí recibí muchísima crítica, que por qué venía a vivir acá, si yo podía venir aquí estando allá, si yo tengo un ministerio allá, si yo tengo tantas cosas allá, pero la decisión, debe decirle a usted que no fue mía. Dios tenía un plan por el cual yo debía estar aquí, y aquí estamos cumpliendo ese plan. ¿Entiendes? Cumpliendo el propósito de Dios. Si el propósito de Dios es que luego yo vaya a vivir allá, pues yo voy a vivir allá. Pero el propósito de Dios es que yo esté aquí ahora.
Right.
¿Entiendes? Entonces, yo no soy el tipo de persona que se mueve por emociones y por cosas que siente, sino por lo que Dios quiere que yo haga. ¿Entiendes? Aunque parezca loco, déjame decirte que las cosas de Dios a veces para el entendimiento humano son locuras. O sea, uno no entiende.
Right.
Pero siempre al final la gente, yo sabía, yo sabía, ¿entiendes? Pero yo entiendo que al principio las personas no entiendan. Pero gracias a Dios estamos aquí, ya las personas entienden, eso fue en principio, ya las personas entienden que todo fue un propósito, de que estamos trabajando, de que Dios sigue respaldando su palabra, ¿entiendes? Y seguimos creciendo en gracia y estamos aquí haciendo lo que Dios quiere que nosotros hagamos.
Amen.
Yo quiero entrar a un video que tú tienes ahí, Cristianos Dominicanos.
Cristianos Dominicanos.
Dime de eso.
Wow. Ese fue el primer, se podría decir, video oficial de Aposento Alto. Fue un video que le dio la vuelta al mundo, cientos de miles de views también. Ese video le dio un giro al Ministerio de Aposento Alto. Ya, un giro de seriedad. Los muchachos están trabajando. ¿Entiendes? Y nada, este es un video que muchas personas se van a identificar con él, más los dominicanos se van a identificar con él. Claro, es una canción, un hip hop que el que es rapero se le va a romper la cabeza haciendo así. Y nada, disfruten de este video musical de Aposento Alto.
Cristianos Dominicanos, Christian Dominicans. I love that. Dominican Christians, however you say it. Again, what he was saying is this track is straight up hip hop. You're going to get tired of bopping your head to this one. And that's what we love to do, man. Just support these ministries internationally. You know, even us, Rapfest Radio, we're not limited to just New York.
Right.
You know, we wherever, however, you know, we no limits. Well, we're excited. Check out this video. We're gonna come back. We got more stuff for you guys today, man. It's a very, very exciting show. Say it in Spanish.
Show. Exciting.
Yo, check it out. Cristianos Dominicanos by Aposento Alto here at Rapfest Radio.
That's a big
El aposento alto, porque Jesús no vino al mundo a condenar el mundo, sino para que el mundo sea salvo por él. El último testamento.
El oro se prueba con fuego y los amigos en el problema me llaman al phone por un featuring y mi garganta enferma. Campaña, concierto, hay una lengua que no mengua, una vida, una sola identidad cuando crucé el Jordán. Hijo de Abraham, pecador igual que Adán. Amo a Jehová, no a Satán como musulmán en Pakistán. A veces me pongo triste por los amigos que no están, pero los que están no dejan de hueler y se le inyectan. Dicen, pero tú no estás porque no vivo como un acróbata. Dejé la borrachera y se marioneta en cada fiesta. Ahora hay contrato, entrevista, posar en una revista. No me voy a quitar, no me pierdas de vista. Pensaste en comer caviar con dolor, le teme hasta tu sombra a tu alrededor. Hombre, esa es la carta que va de sobre en sobre, porque tu corazón es débil y duro como el cobre.
Desde el principio Dios dispuso que iba a ser del aposento. No ofrezcan dinero, no comprarán nuestro talento. La gracia se impone, si agarramos micrófono y hacemos que Dios se mencione casi en todas las naciones. Él puso la gracia en mí para escribir canciones. Él puso palabras en mí para que tú reacciones. Haremos menciones de lo grande que puede ser, de avión en aviones, ministrando con su poder. Con su fuerza derribaremos torres de Babel, para hacerte ver que estás preso por Lucifer. Mirando hacia la meta no vamos a retroceder. Vas a ver que su poder la tierra puede estremecer. Y date cuenta que no queda poco tiempo, es el momento correcto, ya no pierdas tu tiempo. Y Jesús espera y quiere salvar tu vida. Es la entrada y la salida, es la cura de la herida.
El Señor es mi pastor, nada me faltará. En lugares delicados pastos me hará descansar. Él confortará mi alma y dará calma. Él desalmará las almas del enemigo que atentan contra mi alma. El aposento alto, el último testamento, en el cual el nombre de Dios exalto sin impedimento. Si el diablo quiere problemas, yo me lo enfrento y le rompo la frente en frente del público en un concierto. No me hable de promo, romo ni cerveza fría, que aunque te vestía de novia esa tipa no es novia mía. No me detengo como ladrón que le corre a la policía, y tengo 1 millón de rimas en el caco por si no lo sabía. De nuevo he nacido, Dios me ha bendecido. Yo soy del Licey pero pa' predicar soy escogido. Así que pa' la iglesia huya y deje su marrulla. Satanás te espera con una puya y una foto tuya. De lunes a domingo se hacen los coros bacanos, 100% dominicano. Aquí somos cristianos y todos metemos mano, 100% dominicano. De lunes a domingo se hacen los coros
mires la mía. Tú no varíes, ese camino no te convenía. Te metiste a la fuerza, no pudiste dar reversa. Par de tragos de cerveza y al otro día lo piensas. Que tú comes que adivina, pica pollo Vitorina, pica pollo de los chinos o galletas con dorina. Deja de pensar en piscina y de mirar a la vecina que tú nunca la has tocado pero en tu mente la asesina. Tú no te imaginas que nosotros somos real y que mi sueño es cantar y salir de los rosales. Yo soy un general probado por lo general y por lo general estoy refugiado en instrumentales. No me dan, no me llegan, yo les llego a la nación, a la mansión de Jehová, es más de lo que tú propones. El mundo tiene hambre, vi porque el mundo te come. Aquí es distinto, la ley de Jehová por encima se impone.
La situación está difícil, pero vine a hacerlo fácil. Para alejarte de esta crisis, no necesito un taxi. Revisa tu vida y hazte un autoanálisis. Si sigues así, te dará una parálisis. ¿Quieres saber mi perfil? Una negra de Revil, RD de Brasil. No desvío mi carril, logré sobrevivir al proyectil de tu fusil. Mujer que sumergir en las aguas dejó de sufrir. No compito, es distinto lo que canto y como visto. En mi aposento he sentido conflicto. Con mi oración resisto, eres adicto. Te sacaré como Moisés a Israel de Egipto. Soy hija del que resucitó al tercer día y la tumba del que descansó 3 días está vacía. Aumentan las guerras, no soy profeta en mi tierra. Quien te libre de pecado, tire la primera piedra.
Oye, cierra el buche, yo sé que tú quieres que el mundo te escuche, pero no hables tanta mentira para que el público no te abuche. Como tú quieres que sea bueno y que por lo bueno luches, y por la leche que luche, matracan para matar el pachuche. Yo sé que la justicia es ciega, pero esta nueva de salvación llega antes que Alicia Ortega. Tú eres fuerte como Omega y no encuentras la salida, pero hoy te regalo el agua de vida porque el agua no se niega. El día a día pone una lágrima más en mi mascota, el aposento, el escenario de victorias y derrotas. Ya yo no quiero estar contigo, mamazota, porque las veces que caí yo me sentí como un idiota. Tanto quisiera que el amor nunca se fuera o que el tiempo se devolviera para yo hacerlo con cualquiera. No, varón, esos pensamientos échenlo fuera y busque de Jesús rápido antes de que se muera. Para mí es fácil hacerlo, a mí me fluyen las canciones. Tú dices que no es de Dios porque le predicamos a las naciones. Para ti un varón firme que predica en los callejones, que no quisiera que lo filmaran por 90.000 millones.
De lunes a domingo te hacen los coros bacanos, 100% dominicano. Aquí somos cristianos y cometemos manos, 100% dominicano. De lunes a domingo te hacen los coros bacanos, 100% dominicano. Traemos bendición para todos los hermanos, aquí no haga paquete, si usted le meta mano.
100% dominicano, 1000 por 1000 cristianos. Y nuestra lucha no contra carne ni sangre, sino contra legiones y potestades.
You're listening to Rapfest Radio on rapfestradio.com.
Yo, we are back. That was Cristianos Dominicanos featuring Lors. ¿Qué significado tiene Lors?
Lors. Mucha gente me ha preguntado eso. Sí, mucha gente me ha dicho, Lord, yo no.
Lord,
sí, Lord. No. Lors son las iniciales de mi nombre completo.
¿Cuántos nombres tú tienes, muchacho?
4. Pero mi nombre es extremadamente ridículo. O sea, yo lo voy a decir ahora. Es algo que yo nunca he dicho.
Drum roll, please.
Luis.
Okay, eso
la L.
Okay.
Osiris.
They got it. He's like, okay. It just got real.
The email.
Los apellidos son R y S, las dos iniciales. No lo voy a decir porque no es necesario, pero estamos aquí.
Está bien.
Yo dejo que la mente.
Sí, deja que tu mente trabaje.
Luis Osiris. Yeah.
Luis Osiris. Yeah, Lors. Nos quedamos con Lors.
Lors.
Nos quedamos con Lors.
It's funny because we go to events and he has to like repeat it like a couple and they're like, what? So I told him to say no, like Michael Kors, but no K, just the L, Lors. And it's like, oh, Lors, okay. I got it.
You gotta call it LORS.
Yeah.
Sí, LORS.
LORS. So now, bringing it back to him in New York, working with you guys. Rumor has it that there's a Planet project coming out.
There's a
Grace Nation combination.
Okay.
Sick.
Innovation.
Innovation.
Yes, there's we've always wanted to do stuff together, like a track here, a track there, but it just wasn't God's timing yet. But since we reconnected coming here and just building the relationship, it just naturally, it was a byproduct of our relationship as brothers. So we came together and we're working on this compilation. You know, both ministries coming together and doing one project. It's called The Great Awakening, and you know, stay tuned for that. It's gonna be a pretty good project.
So is that why he was in the music video in the background? Like,
yeah, that's like it's a subliminal message. You know, they do. He was just there. You didn't see the video.
I had somebody ask me like, who is that guy standing in the background? I can't see his face. Who's this guy standing on the roof with these people? Do you know he's there?
Yeah. So you know, we just
Jesus is
that a shadow technology or something. Nah, but you know what I mean. We did put him there because he's becoming a part of the next phase, or not phase, but the next stage in the ministry, like the next, you know what I'm saying, the next wave of music that we're gonna be pouring out.
And just to clarify, or maybe lead us in the right direction, this doesn't necessarily mean Lors becomes part of SiK or SiK becomes part of Aposento, but it's just a unique collaboration.
Exactly. That's
both identities stay the same without working together.
And we just put what God has deposited on both ministries together, just to glorify Him how we always do.
Right.
Either we do it separate or together. You know what I mean? But we just have that chemistry and the support of each other. So we're like, yo, it's dope to do. Let's do a project together, do a tour together on that, and also have both ministries do what they do separately.
Okay, you said project and tour. So now, if you're already talking tour, that means you already have a final date for a project. So
no.
Drop some information on it.
No. I can't. There's no specific date.
Okay.
Like yet.
If there was a date, what would it be?
If there was a date.
a season.
The next month or two.
That's soon.
Drop, or you're gonna let us know?
We'll let you know within the next month.
Before the end of the year, the project.
But before the end of the year, for sure, that's gonna be out already.
And this is gonna be a mixtape,
it's just a free album.
Okay,
a free album. We just releasing whole lot for everybody.
New music, original music,
brand new music, everything. We're gonna drop a single very soon.
So because it's free, you're just gonna hold back and not gonna give your best stuff, right?
Nah, never that. Never that.
I'm just checking because a lot of people are doing that, man. They say, you know what, we're gonna do a free album. Just don't master it. Leave it like that. Don't worry about it. Leave it like that.
It's actually, to be honest with you, we were supposed to release this about, I'll say, what's today's date?
It was supposed to be a couple weeks.
The 10th, September 10th.
It was supposed to be the last weekend of August.
Right.
But because we want to give not only the people, but God first the best, it's not out yet. Because we tweaking stuff, we going back, this song doesn't work, erase it, we doing a new one. We're not settling for less, you know what I'm saying?
Any people you want to shout as far as who's working with?
Of course. Miguel from AP Films, he's mixing the whole project. He's been like almost executive producing.
Full sales, baby.
Yeah, he's a beast. And of course, shout out to AP Films. They've been like a support that we never had from people that don't even know us. At the beginning, now it's family. But from the beginning, they just extended their hands. They saw what God was doing with us. And they're like, yo, we just want to be a part of what God is doing. Yeah. So shout out to AP Films. They directed the video they do. And basically almost all the videos we're going to be doing.
Amen. We're going to go into that video in a few seconds. But I just want to follow up on some stuff I saw on Facebook. You guys had an event this past weekend. You had different musicians playing for you now?
Oh, there was one. Okay, all right. You do your home. Yo, Rappers Radio, we out here.
Real talk. It's live.
Basically, we switched the guitar player.
Okay.
What happened was my boy Serge, that's my brother for life. He started school again. Well, school season.
Right.
So he's in school and he's running his father's business.
Oh wow.
So he's like, dude, I want to be there, but I just can't. So much on my plate for this season. So I'm like, yo, don't even worry about it. Do what you got to do.
Right.
So we was just basically praying like, God, you need to send somebody. And so happened, this is very crazy, that Jay Cruz,
right,
a week before we even found out this stuff with Serge, he had posted up on Facebook. He was like, yo, I have this certain urge to play hip hop. Anybody hit me up. Let's get it. I ain't even know about this, so we just hit him up without even seeing that on Facebook. We just fell in the heart like, yo, hold on, boom, boom. We hit him up and he's like, dude, it's crazy because I just put this like a week later, and we're like, what? So we just knew God was in the midst of something.
Right.
So Our first show was last Friday in La Hermosa. It was the Prophet, the Infusion Conference, Regeneration Infusion with the book, Jack Redman, and it was just amazing. The chemistry, everything.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that set was insane.
Yeah, you had a different bass player too, right?
Well, Kev, he's been playing with us for like a month or two.
But the set was like, cause what was it? How many musicians did you have?
Four. Always four. It's always been four.
It's just like it always feels like it's 50 people on stage.
Guitar.
It's like
guitar, keys, drums, and bass.
But that set was bananas. Like it was on point.
Yeah.
Like J. Cruz gave you guys.
It was. J. Cruz is J. Cruz.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it was definitely a new experience, and you guys gonna be seeing more J. Cruz on stage with SiK. The question looks like it was kind of crazy. He's like laughing.
No, we're gonna go into the video in a second, but Danny wants Lors to spell grateful.
Danny.
Wow, really?
That's what he said. We're responsible to bring out the questions.
Nah, I think y'all filtering these questions wrong. Like,
we asked him for this. He said no.
That's it.
It's like an engagement. She said yes. Well, he said no. We're going to go into this video by SiK called They Do, featuring the background cameo appearance of Lors. The shadow appearance by
Directed by AP Films.
Yes, directed by AP Films. If you want him to spell grateful, check your Facebook. He'll spell it for you there. There you go. Like that. Here we go. Rapfest Radio, rapfestradio.com. This is They Do by SiK.
Aight.
Let me see, where do I begin? I was the one to propose up like Berlin, on a standstill like a mannequin. But the only way out was to go in. God told me I will lend to nations, but I'll never borrow, because if I chase him first, then the money follow. My God, I feel like I hit the lotto. Now I'm talking to the Holy Ghost in my auto.
Swag, Applebee's, Oreo cookie shakes. I'm here celebrating all of my mistakes. When we pray, the building still shakes, cause we don't have shows, man, we have earthquakes. Listen up, world, I'm feeling great, cause I see that dreams are bigger than mistakes. I'm in POG, learning what he did. Man, look what he did, not what I did.
You know, I got that kingdom state of mind. I'm here to cater to your needs and not mine. We headed uphill on the incline, and I'm always on my grind, no skates in line. Let me tell ya, you don't know what you got. Just get up out of that block, make your way up to the top. Just make sure that you don't drop. Be your house on a solid rock. Time is running out on that clock. So as they say, boy, chop, stop. Killing time, that's a felony. You know we always have our doors open, sesame. Fear God, knock him out, that's the recipe. And we SiK, so you know who's the remedy. Now I see the bigger picture, megapixel. I walk the walk, but before I was crippled. Now I'm a threat, whoop, nuclear missile. It's 3 o'clock on the dot, I'm ready for dismissal.
Yeah, see I'm sorry for all my mistakes. I was single, now I'm Mary Grace. We are eating this a piece of cake, and I'm the mix between Michael Jackson and T.D. Jakes. You understand? Yeah, man, give me that again. We superstars in the minivan. In a minivan, we need some new wheels. Like when I was just a kid, I had some Hot Wheels, so I know how hot that feels. Now all we got is some Supras and a Foxtail, but we still do it big, yeah, Blue Whale. I do, I never try, cause trials never do. And I never seen I do it try. This is what I do, listen, this is what I do. Shows in the weekend, yeah, they love the crew. People, I'm a giant, Victor Cruz, and of course I got this salsa. You can call me Celia Cruz. Boom.
We on autopilot, the way we always fly. Iron sharpens iron and my whole crew samurais. This army is blowing up Granada. 300 soldiers, this is Sparta.
I'm flying like a shooting star. I'm shining like a superstar. We are track crowds like Mayweather fights, cause we were lifeboats, but now we stadium lights.
I bring life when I murder every second. Killer hurts, and now we really going off. Fireworks, it's real sad, cause you really think you clever. You only live once and we only live forever.
No, I don't do what they do. They do, they do, they do. Yeah, no, I don't do what they do. They do, they do, they do, they do. Yeah. Don't do what they do. Come on. Don't do what they do.
Yo, we are here. Rapfest Radio, rapfestradio.com. Chairs have been stolen.
Yeah.
Sick is in the building.
All day.
All day, that's what they say.
All day.
Check it out, man. Some final words, algunas palabras que tú le quieres dejar a la juventud, lo que sea.
Quiero decirle a todo el mundo, a la juventud en general, que existe una sola un solo camino para la salvación, que se llama Jesucristo. Tú no tienes que hacer nada para ser salvo. Ya lo que había que hacer Jesús lo hizo. Solamente tienes que creer. Dice la palabra de Dios en Efesios 2:8 que somos salvos por gracia por medio de la fe, y que esto no es de nosotros, sino que es don de Dios. Es algo que Dios te regala. La salvación es gratis. No tienes que hacer ningún tipo de sacrificio, porque el sacrificio fue hecho. Solamente creer. Si tú crees y confiesas con tu boca que eres salvo, pues eres salvo. Bienvenido al club de los salvos.
Amen. Amen. Entonces, predica también. Predica, gráfico, de todo. Baila también.
Bailamos.
Hey, what I want to do is, Eli and I are going to step away, man. And we're going to let you guys finish off, you know, maybe give us a little something. That's why we moved out the way. Cause
Wait, but I have something too, though.
Oh, you can go in.
He has the last verse.
Okay. But what we're going to do is, check it out. They're going to do a little acapella piece here. And when they're done, we're going to finish with a video by our people. Siervos represent from Colombia. Their song is called Gracias Señor. Thank you, Lord. We got to hook them up with Ray.
Yes.
It's perfect. It's Gracias Señor. They're from Colombia. We want to thank you guys. Next week on Rapfest Radio, we have another 106 and Park freestyle veteran, which is Red Dot. Right. He ripped it at Rapfest. He's going to be here. He's from Maryland. He's coming here to New York for Rapfest. 3HP Records. Look out for that album that's going to be coming out soon. But he's going to be here for a live interview on Rapfest Radio, so we're excited. Yes. So, yo, I'm going to step to the side. Please. You guys do what you got to do.
This is Grace Nation.
Grace Nation, baby. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Grace Nation, where we are one, no denomination, and the third heaven is our destination through the one that died by assassination. I put emphasis on it, exclamation. If you was in doubt, here's the confirmation. We bring living waters in all its cycles, evaporation, condensation, precipitation. No law, no sin.
Yeah, no team, no win. Always together like twins. Yes, we going in. All we do is win. And we just killed this track. So everybody wear black. Second mixer, we're back with a flat tab with a definition of swag. Yo tengo a Dios, ellos tienen opiniones. Dios existe y no se encuentra en estas religiones. Él se deleita en estas revelaciones. Él me toca y ellos piensan que son meras emociones.
Grace Nation, una familia, un movimiento. La misma visión en un mismo campamento. Tenemos la cajuela llena de cargamento. Que no existe ley, es el único mandamiento. Comenzó el repartimiento. Mangue su talento, atento. Que se levantaron los violentos. Discúlpenme, si en algo le ofendí, lo siento. Tomamos la palabra, perdone el atrevimiento.
Yeah, música 5 estrellas. Vengo de España como la paella. Pro, so, po, bella. Y el mundo me ve pequeño como una estrella. This is Grace Nation. Sweat.
Let's get it.
Gracias, Señor, por tu amor, por tus misericordias, por tu fidelidad todos los días. Gracias. Gracias, Señor, gracias te doy por haberme rescatado de este mundo asolador. Gracias, Señor, gracias te doy por haberme rescatado, por darme la salvación. Gracias, Señor, gracias te doy por haberme rescatado de este mundo asolador. Gracias, Señor, gracias te doy por haberme rescatado, por darme la salvación. Gracias, Señor Dios Todopoderoso, por haber quitado el vendaje de mis ojos. Hoy puedo ver tu misericordia a través de la historia. Mira, inmensa es su gloria. Pasaron esos días cuando solo me sentía, mi alma se afligía, chico, el tiempo transcurría, pero ha llegado Cristo, cambió mi llanto en poesía. Bienaventurados los que con Cristo caminan, en medio de la batalla la esperanza no culmina, prosigo día a día con mi lírica expresiva.
En mis pensamientos sueño con poder estar al lado de ti, mi Dios, y poderte gracias dar, al frente de ti cantar y no parar de exaltar tu grandeza, pues como tú no hay nadie más, jamás nadie hará lo que hiciste por mí. Me rescataste del abismo y me has hecho muy feliz. En las veces que he fallado, tu mano me ha levantado, y nunca solo tú me has dejado, has caminado conmigo en los momentos duros. Solo tú has sido mi amigo, es tan inmenso el amor que me has compartido que me quedo corto y solo digo gracias, para ti mis alabanzas.
Gracias, Señor, gracias te doy por haberme rescatado de este mundo asolador. Gracias, Señor, gracias te doy por haberme rescatado, por darme la salvación. Gracias, Señor, gracias te doy por haberme rescatado de este mundo asolador. Gracias, Señor, gracias te doy por haberme rescatado, por darme la salvación. Sabes, Padre, por las noches cuando escribo, eres tú el motivo por el cual yo me inspiro. Gracias hoy te doy por habernos redimido. Qué bueno es saber que puedo contar contigo. Eres tú el Cristo, eres tú mi fiel amigo. Dentro de mi alma siento un nuevo plantío. Gracias a Jesús hoy me siento bendecido y le puedo sentir como el aire que respiro.
No sé qué sería de mí si no me hubiera rescatado. Tal vez por las corrientes de este mundo sería arrollado, pero ha sido tanto el amor que me has brindado que aun lo que no merecía ya me lo has regalado. Un hijo tuyo me has llamado, me has cambiado, transformado, y hoy me quedo asombrado de ver cómo tu poder ya se ha manifestado en cualquier momento, respaldando a este siervo que hoy te dice de corazón sincero: gracias, Padre bueno, por regalarme este momento, maestro.
Dios, gracias por tu inmensa fidelidad en todo momento, por tu gran amor de lo más profundo de mi corazón. Esto es para ti. Gracias.
Alabanza, sí. Gracias, Señor, gracias te doy por haberme rescatado de este mundo asolador. Gracias, Señor, gracias te doy por haberme rescatado, por darme la salvación. Gracias, Señor, gracias te doy por haberme rescatado de este mundo asolador. Gracias, Señor, gracias te doy por haberme rescatado, por darme la salvación.
Haciendo música para el reino, mediadores, el Gera MC, doble KMC y el Jairo representando desde la casa. Siervo represent, oye, tú sabes, Barranquilla, mira, Cristo viene pronto.